Hello, fourth graders. This English video is the only video for this week. It is your Chapter 5 review. I highly recommend you complete it with me or on your own if you just want to watch the video real quick and then do it on your own. Or just do it with me, pause, do it, however you want to do it, whatever works for you. Your test is this Friday, and third grade has their test too, if it makes you feel better, on Friday as well. I told them if you have your past worksheets and mom didn't go crazy throwing away your papers yet, which is okay if she did because I'm the same way. I'm like, can I throw these away yet just to clean up and keep my house tidy? To look through, especially a section if you had trouble with it. If you don't, that's fine. Just make sure that you at least do this so that you have a little bit to look at, okay? So all I'm going to do is read the section directions with you, do one or two with you, and then you can do the rest on your own, which is pretty much what we would be doing in class. Sometimes I would even have you guys do this on your own. So I'd much rather do it with you. Sorry, I'm eating my hair. Okay, so we're turning to page 90. Hold on, let me switch screens. I think it's 95. Yeah, 95 and 96. Okay, so section A. And I'm going to make my screen a little bigger because I can't see it. You're going to underline the simple subject one time, underline the verb 2 times, and then if the verb is a linking verb, you're going to draw an arrow linking the subject with the predicate noun or the predicate adjective. Your arrows, I don't know if you remember, because this was way back when we were still in the classroom, but you have a word here in the subject and then a word here in the predicate, but they would link together like this. Sorry, that arrow got a little weird. And you're going to just link it like that with an arrow, okay? And I'm sorry my neighbor's mowing if you hear that in the background. Okay, we live in town, so it's always a little bit noisy. So, number 1, both teams ran onto the court. So they're back talking about basketball. Remember we talked about that before? So who are we talking about? What's our subject? We're talking about the teams, both teams, okay? Ran onto the court. So obviously pretty easy. Your verb is ran and there's no linking verb. Simple. So you're going to underline teams once, underline ran twice, call it a day. We're going to jump down to number 3 so that we can do an arrow together. So do number 2, but I'm going to skip down to number 3. The sentence reads, my team looks ready. So my simple subject is we're talking about a team again. What are they doing? They look ready. So they're looking. So looks is my verb. You're going to underline it 2 times. And then we're going to draw those funky arrows linking team and ready because our team looks ready, right? Okay. Hopefully you get that. Moving on. Section B. Write the simple subject and verb on each diagram. If the verb is a linking verb, draw a slanted line and write the predicate adjective or predicate noun on the other side of the line. So number 5, and we might have to do this one on the board and that's fine. The pretzels smell delicious. So here's your line, and it's in your workbook for you, right? So the pretzels smell delicious. What are we talking about? Our subject goes here, pretzels, and what are they doing? The verb would be smell, right? Smell delicious. So we're linking. We're going to draw a slanted line, and really your line shouldn't go through. I just get carried away. And then you're going to write delicious here. Smell delicious. And that's our predicate adjective because it's describing how the pretzels smell. Okay. Let's go ahead and do number 6 too, just because there's a lot going on with that. So number 6 reads, Jeff dribbles up the court. What is Jeff doing? He dribbles. Simple. Jeff is on this line, so you would write Jeff here and then dribbles. Easy peasy, done. Don't do any more with that. Section C. Underline the correct linking verb twice. Number 7 reads, I be a loyal fan of basketball, or I am a loyal fan of basketball. Obviously, if you do it like I said and put both in there, reading the entirety of the sentence together, am, it makes more sense. It just sounds right to the ear, okay? I am a loyal fan of basketball, okay? That's pretty simple section. Let's jump down to D. Underline the simple subject once. Underline the complete verb twice. So number 11, my family has practiced basketball at the park many times. What is my simple subject? Who are we talking about? My family, but we're just going to underline the word family one time. And then has practiced is my complete verb. What is has in this sentence? A helping or a linking verb. Very good. So you're going to underline has practiced 2 times. Okay, jumping down to page 96. I'm sorry, I have to kind of switch screens a little bit. If I disappear, don't panic. I will come back. Come on. Sorry, this does not want to cooperate. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. So the next section. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. Underline the correct form of the helping verb twice. I still don't have this completely up on my screen. Why is this not working with me? There we go. Okay, so sorry. Number 16, the stand has or have sold many hot dogs tonight. You're underlining the correct form of the helping verb twice. So the stand has sold many hot dogs tonight. Has 2 times. All right. Section F, underline the simple subject once and the action verb twice. Circle the direct object. 19, my sister watches the cheerleaders. Who are we talking about? Sister, underline once. What's she doing? Watches, underline twice. That's our verb. And who is she watching? The cheerleaders is our direct object. You would circle that. Simple. Section G, diagram the simple subject, action verb, and direct object of each sentence. This is pretty simple. I think the direct object lessons was pretty easy for all of you. Number 21, our team won the game. Team goes on the first line. That's who we're talking about, our subject. Won the game. Won is the verb. And what did they win? The game. Section H, underline the words that can form contractions and then write the contractions. And just FYI, answers are correct with or without capital letters, just so you know. Number 23, the players will not stay long after the game. Will not. That contraction is won't. W-O-N apostrophe T. Will not, won't. Number 24, we will stay after the game to clean up the trash. This one should be capital because it's at the beginning of the sentence. I don't know why they put that in my little book, but anyway. We will, so we'll, W-E apostrophe L-L, will stay after the game to clean up the trash. I correct the double negative by deleting or replacing one of the underlined negatives. Write your new sentence. So number 27, Randy hasn't never seen a tiger. Randy, you could say, has never seen a tiger, hasn't ever seen a tiger, or hasn't seen a tiger. There's a couple ways you could write that. And then section J, underline the words that have prefixes. Prefixes comes before the root word or the base word. Fill in the circle next to the correct meaning of the word that you underlined. So number 28, my dog misbehaved today. Misbehaved is the word you're underlining. That is the word with the prefix. and that means the dog behaved badly. Okay, good luck finishing this. Sorry, I had a little technical issue there. I will see you guys later.